Kim says Tabari is the lazy type.
I have to do all the work in the bedroom. I pay for everything.
That's a lie.
He doesn't even take his wallet out. Do you have a wallet?
But he dated a woman
If I hadn't known no better, I would think Jennifer was a stripper.
who had the right body type.
I'm looking for something like a question mark. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you
like
should
that.
question
You know?
yourself about what you want.
Meanwhile, Kim had her own tasty date.
I had a candlelight dinner waiting for him.
Instead of dessert, she invited me into her bedroom.
Now, will it pay for them to
Do
stay?
you have a wallet?
Or will they have a change of heart?
Change of heart. I'm Chris Jagger. Let's meet today's couple. Now, she's a Southern belle and he's a city slicker. They crossed paths at a party and he found her to be a real Georgia peach. Well, she was ready to test out a big city boy, and although he was kind of slick, she fell for his sensitive side. They've been together now for 3 months. Please welcome Kimberly Williams and Tabari Couples. Welcome to the show. Kimberly, we're going to start with you. Kim, what's your biggest complaint about your slick city boy here?
I have to do all the work in the bedroom.
No, that's not true.
Really?
No.
You're doing all the work in the
all
bedroom?
All the work. He's never in control.
No, that's not true. No, that's not true.
What's going on there?
What it is that, look, it's like this. She's in preschool when it comes to sex, and me, I'm in college with my PhD. I'm trying to get some
PhD?
knowledge.
He has a PhD?
She's not.
For 3 minutes. 3 minutes. He called his PhD for 3 minutes?
No, I don't think so. She always getting the crap. I can't do nothing with her,
He
man.
was on the fast track, I guess. Well, Kimberly, is the problem when you get no satisfaction at all, or
No
what?
satisfaction whatsoever.
Oh, look who's talking. Oh, man.
She's a zero in the bedroom.
Look, man. Look,
No
man. She always getting cramps.
satisfaction.
Look, man. She need to treat me like Nell Carter. Give me a break with that, man.
It's not
'cause
good.
that is garbage. Man, it ain't nothing like
not
that.
good.
All right,
not
Kimberly.
good at all.
Kimberly, what about his look? If you had to describe his look, what would you call it? What would you say?
He looks like a pimp.
Hold up.
Braids.
Well, hold
Look
up.
at the
Well,
braids.
hold up. Time out.
Well, just because you got braids.
He looks like.
If I'm a pimp, well, then what is she to me then?
Well, we don't want to go there. So you don't like the braids? What else?
He wears this big ghetto necklace. He got the symbol off a Cadillac.
Oh, look who's talking. Hold on. She's talking about my jewelry. At least I do wear jewelry.
Well, if you buy me some, I'll wear some too.
I can't do that. I can't.
Now, Kimberly, you say he's got kind of a rough look there, but is he a tough guy or is he more
No,
sensitive?
actually, we went to the movies and to see this movie, and he started crying in the movie.
Oh, wow.
I think he's a very sensitive guy.
wow.
Sweet
Set
and
to the
emotional.
side? That's okay.
Sweet and emotional.
Uh-huh. Now, Kimberly, what about Tabari physically that you like best?
Physically, the skin. It's
I'm
like
the
a
bomb.
baby
I'm the
bottom.
bomb, man.
His skin is like a baby's bottom.
I'm the bomb.
All right, Tabari, 2 words to describe Kimberly. What would they be?
Nag and a bugaboo. She constantly blowing up
That's
my
more than
page.
2, but
That's
explain.
not true.
She's always blowing up my pager, man. You know what I'm saying? Always in my ear. You get the yak,
He
you get
wants
the yak.
somebody to page
You know what I'm
him.
saying?
Somebody has
Man,
to page him. Nobody else pages him.
So she's paying attention to you.
Too much attention, man. You know, I mean,
He
I'm
likes
telling her,
that.
I'm like, man, she acting like she Janet Jackson, it's like she in control or something, but she's not controlling me, man.
He likes for me to
You know?
be in control. Somebody has to.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Imagine that. Imagine
He likes
that,
for me to
man.
be-
Now, Tabari, where do you think that attitude comes from? Where does she get that from?
From her being a down south southern spoiled girl, man. She used to guys spoiling her. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like that with me.
Maybe
you know?
start doing something for me, spoil me sometimes.
Imagine that. Oh, I spoil her in
He
the
does
bedroom.
Yeah, but she still ain't getting that part of it, I don't
No,
think.
I'm not
Yeah, she
getting
getting it all, man.
I'm not getting
I'm
it.
the total package, man. I'm the total
Now,
package.
Kimberly, do you think he spoils you at all, or is there nothing?
Nothing. I pay for everything.
That's a lie.
He don't
That's
even
a lie.
take his.
That's a lie.
He doesn't even take his wallet out. Do you have a wallet?
Imagine that. I'm always paying. 50-50, man. Hey, look, it's like this.
I want a 50-50 thing. He don't even tip the waitress. He be like, well, she.
I pay for the food. She's supposed to be
Now,
doing the tip.
Tabari, let's talk about Kimberly in the respect like other women that you've gone out with. How is she different?
How is she different? I would say that she's very open, honest, and sincere, and she shows me. She gives me my full attention. I like that about her.
So that's all. That's good.
I like
That's
that
all
about
good.
her. She's very nice.
So, Kimberly, why do you think this is a good time to come on Change of Heart and go on these dates?
Because I'm from the South and Tabori's from LA, and we're from 2 different worlds, and I just want to know, should we stay together, or is the show's going to give us a change of heart?
All right, well, we're going to find out because you both had some good dates that we're going to talk about. And in fact, next we're going to meet Tabari's date and hear why they were pulled over by the cops and ended up in hot water, so stay tuned. Tabari and Kimberly. Now, Now, Tabari told us that he was half Puerto Rican, and he's always wanted to go on a date with a Puerto Rican woman. So we granted him his wish, and it seems like things got off to a pretty good start. In fact, here was the phone message that she left our producers before their date.
I just spoke to Tabari. He sounds like a winner, maybe a future husband or something.
Okay. Please welcome Jennifer Rosario. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to the show. You know Tabari? So, Tabari, I understand that the date actually started at your place. Why was that?
Oh, because I had invited her over for dinner. I thought that would be like a pretty good idea. I cooked some chicken, some corn, and some salad.
And you were doing the home cooking?
Yes.
Very nice.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Kimberly, you look surprised. Has he ever cooked for you?
Yeah, and I always throw up. So.
All right.
So you're saying he's not a very good cook
No,
then,
not
I
it.
guess.
I'm a very good cook.
And Kimberly, do you ever cook for him?
Yeah, all the time. And
Garbage.
He praises it. He praises
The
it.
two of you need to go out and eat more. Now, Jennifer, how did your chef look when you got to his place?
All right, well, when I first walked in, he just had this beautiful hair and just the amazing, sexy, soft lips.
Soft lips?
Oh, yes.
Okay, he greeted you with his soft lips?
Yes.
Yes. And Tabari, what about when Jennifer showed up? Were you happy?
Oh man, when I opened up the door, I was all smiles, you know, because she's beautiful, man. Plus, she has I have like a hair fetish. I love women with long hair. And as you can see, Kim, she has short hair, and her hair is only done because she was on the TV show today.
So normally it would be short and undone.
Well, you should pay for it then. Sometimes.
Now, Tabari, here's the difference between Kimberly. She's from the South, and Jennifer's actually a New Yorker. So could you tell immediate differences between the two women?
Oh yeah, man. Of course. Jennifer has like a beautiful accent from the Bronx, which I like. It's sexy, but with her, she sounds like some rap star, like Master P, juvenile rap star.
But you chased me down for a date, huh?
Never
but
that.
Like,
never.
yeah.
I'm chasing. No.
But did I make
Yes.
you say,
No.
Something was going on there.
Uh-huh.
Jennifer, now be honest, between you and me, how was he as a cook?
Okay, to be very honest with you, his food was edible.
Edible.
Oh,
That's all you
edible.
did?
Yes.
It was edible.
I was just being nice,
You was saying-
Tabari.
you was saying it was good.
I was just being nice. The food
That's
was
what I'm talking-
okay.
That's what I'm talking about, man. See, that's what I'm talking
She's
about,
probably
man.
not used to good cooking, no way. She probably just used to eating.
Now, Tabari, does it bother you that she wasn't as honest when she was eating it as she is being right now?
Yeah, man. I mean, because I'm tripping off that because earlier that day, during the day, she was all telling me how good it was. Now she can come on here and check the story. See, I don't like that, man. That's not cool.
Well, at least she's being honest, Tabori.
Now, Jennifer, wait, we mentioned that you guys had a run-in with the cops, so explain what exactly happened there.
Okay, let me tell you what happened. We was on our way to the club and we were lost. So as a result, I made a U-turn at a red light. So we pulled over, the cops pulled us over, and me and Tabari basically were a great team, and we just talked our way out of it.
So you get off the hook.
Yeah, we did.
Now, Tabari, if you're in the same car with Kimberly and you guys got pulled over, are you talking your way out of that ticket?
No way, man. She would have got the ticket, plus she'd have been nagging about it the whole night, would have messed up our whole day.
And I would have paid for
know
the
what I'm saying?
ticket. I would have paid for the ticket.
Of
Because you
course.
probably wouldn't have paid
Of course,
for
because
it.
she's a driver. Of course she was to pay for it.
Well, Tabari, after you guys got pulled over and dealt with that, what was the plan for afterwards?
Oh, man, we had we was going to a club to go get our dance on. And it was nice, man. We did a lot of bumping and grinding and stuff. And she can't dance. You know, she can't dance.
He
but
can't
now,
hang
but now,
when I
but now
dance.
Jennifer, on the other
Jennifer
hand,
got those Jennifer Lopez moves?
Man, if I didn't know no better, I would think Jennifer was a stripper because she can.
Oh.
I was not a stripper. I was a cop before, okay?
You know, she's nice.
So, Jennifer, I think that's a compliment in there somewhere. So, what is it you learned about Kimberly, though, from Tabari on your date?
I just learned that Kimberly is very jealous. Okay? They went to the movies one time, and I heard he was online getting some popcorn, and you came out like 5 times to check up on
Checking
him.
up
Because he was playing video games. The movie had started
Girl, you
15
have to
minutes
have
ago.
more
And he was
confidence.
still out there playing
Insecurity.
video
You
It's
gotta
called
be more
insecurity.
secure
It's called
with yourself.
All right, Tabari, how about you and Jennifer? You guys were at the club for how long?
Until Jennifer asked me, you know what I'm saying, about going to her place to get into the jacuzzi. What was I supposed to do?
Oh, well.
Look at her. What am I supposed to do? No, this is
With an offer like that. Now, Jennifer, I'm thinking, nobody had bathing suits or anything with them, so everybody in there in their birthday suits? Or?
Oh no, she had like an extra pair of trunks for me. And,
Oh, she did?
And then she came out, oh, wow, she came out in this beautiful, tight black G-string bikini. Oh, man.
And Jennifer, what about your opinion on how he looked?
Well, I think he looked very good. He had this tight butt. It was just amazing.
So you were enjoying that?
Oh, yes.
Now, Tabari, I got to ask about physical contact since you guys were being close and you're in a jacuzzi. What was going on in that department?
Oh man, she looked so good, man, that I had to give her a massage, a full body massage. With my hands and my lips, man.
Yeah, and Jennifer, how was it?
Oh, it was out of this world. It was incredible. I mean, he started on my lips.
Were you dreaming?
No, I was
wasn't
not dreaming,
Oh, okay.
girl.
I thought maybe
you're asleep half of the time when you guys are having
Exactly.
sex.
Maybe if it was good, I'd probably wake up.
Well, anyway,
wake up for good
I don't
things.
know.
Now, Kimberly, here she is. She seems obviously to be enjoying all his attention, touching and feeling and making out and doing everything. You just feel like you don't get the effort?
No, I don't get the effort at all.
See?
I give her more than the effort.
Oh, I see there's a problem
She'll
there.
know how to respond.
You
That's all.
both see it differently. Now, Tabari, you guys are out, you're doing this massage thing, and things continue to get hot and heavy here?
Oh yeah, oh yes, man. Because after that, you know what I'm saying, she gave me a full body massage.
She can turn the face.
Oh man, yeah. But then it got ruined because her roommate came in and it was, ruined the whole moment.
Just killed the whole mood.
Right. Yeah, basically killed the whole night. Because after that, she took me home. Had like a nice little kiss, and that was it.
Man, that was the end of it then, huh? So, Tabari, the difference between going out with Kimberly and Jennifer, since she's from the big city, what was that like?
It was a big difference because for one, she didn't have no type of insecurities. She had a good time. She knew how to mingle with people. Mm-hmm. Her, she's always like up under my arm. You know what I'm saying? If I fart, she's smell before I do. Man,
Well, I don't know that I've ever heard it put so quite eloquently as that. While Tabari was in hot water with his date, Kimberly was actually offering hers breakfast in bed. We're going to hear that story when we come back. On Tabari's date with Jennifer, so let's meet Kimberly's date. Now, Kimberly said she dearly misses the polite Southern gentleman. So we set her up with a man who has roots in the South and says, y'all should know that the fastest way to a woman's heart is through a good old Southern hospitality and a sweet-smelling magnolia. Please welcome Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan, good to see you, man. You know Kimberly? Kimberly, did Tabari, was he a little bit concerned about the fact that you were going out with Jonathan?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, when I was getting dressed, he called and I told him I was getting ready. He was like, oh, are you looking pretty or whatever? So my telephone rang and it was Jonathan. I told him I had to go. So Tabari was like, well, I'm on my way. He hung up the telephone.
Oh, yeah, so he's all worried about you.
No,
so you're like going to go over there? Or?
No, not really, because I'm not insecure like that.
Oh, well, you gave him a little hint that you might have been.
Nah.
All right, Kimberly, let's go back to you. What was it that you did to make your Southern gentleman feel right at home?
Well, actually, when he first got there, my roommate was there. She opened the door for him and everything, and I had a candlelight dinner waiting for him.
Okay, so dinner at home also.
Yeah.
Now, so did your roommate tip you off at all and let you know that he was good looking, or?
Yeah, actually, she said he looks just like Chico Tabari.
Oh wow, she must can't see, man.
Chico Tabari.
He like Ken Latta more than me.
So Tabari, whose hairstyle do you think that Kimberly really prefers? Because you're two extremes here, yours or Jonathan's?
Oh, of course she likes guys with a bald head. Cause look at her. She, my hair's longer than hers. She don't like guys with hair longer than hers.
Yeah, but Kimberly, okay, you be honest. Whose hair do you prefer?
I like,
or lack of?
I like Jonathan's head. He has a nice head. See how round it is?
All right, something different. So, Jonathan, how did your chef look when you showed up and she was at the apartment?
Oh, Chris, she was beautiful. The Southern hospitality was definitely there. I was completely impressed.
And she looked good physically?
Oh, great body. Look at her.
Yeah!
Look at her.
Kimberly, what about your roommate? She was there. Did she stay, or did you have her get out of the house, or what?
Well, actually, she served us dinner, and after she served us dinner, she just left.
That was very nice of her. Yeah. She was playing waitress or something there. Okay,
yeah.
So very nice. And Jonathan, were you impressed the fact that her friend stuck around and served you?
Oh yeah, that was very clever. I liked it. It showed class, very unique.
Yeah, a lot of pride.
So like,
now the friend served dinner, so she left. I'm thinking, what was for dessert?
Well, for dessert, what happened was actually she burned her dessert. So instead, but that was okay though, because what happened was, instead of dessert, she invited me into her bedroom.
Yeah! Now,
cleaned her room.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Honey, I'm sorry I burnt dessert, but come on into my bedroom. What was going on there?
Well, actually, I wanted to show him some swimsuit pictures of me. And so once we got there and he saw my swimsuit pictures, I told him how Tabari said my ass was real small.
That's right, I ain't lying.
So he said that I have a nice ass. He said I had a nice ass.
So, Jonathan, you like the booty?
Because I don't know what pictures he was looking at, because the ones I looked, it was wow.
It was all that.
It's more like 6 o'clock. It's more like 6 o'clock.
She had thighs.
I'm looking for something like a question mark. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you
like
should
that.
question yourself about what you want.
Now, Kimberly, let me ask you this question, because earlier you said in the bedroom with Tabari, you got to do all the work. How do you think Jonathan would be?
I think Jonathan would be awesome in the bedroom.
I'm just curious out of first impressions. And what is it about him that would give you that idea?
Well, actually, look at the way his body is shaped and everything, and because actually I invited him to stay over for
Oh, is that right?
for breakfast in bed.
So I'm thinking before that, you guys went out, didn't you? Did you go out?
Yeah. And
did you do anything to impress you?
Yeah. Actually, he did impress me. He tipped my roommate. He gave her a tip for serving us.
Since she was the waitress, he left the tip.
Tabari never tips nobody. He don't even tip the waitress.
A man with class would definitely tip the waitress.
And I was very impressed.
Oh, it was nice. He left a couple bucks there.
I was very
Brother
impressed.
man need to go get his jury cleaned first, man.
He never tips the
Now,
waitress.
Jonathan, what about Kimberly's roommate? Did she offer you any tips for the night?
Oh, yes. Before we left, roommate said, whatever you do not give her an apple martini. Because if you do, you might get you some.
Oh, yeah?
So immediately, when we get to the club, first thing I did was order apple martini.
Double. So, Kimberly, you're drinking apple martinis. Was there any romance that followed?
Actually, he had a beer, and the way he rolled his tongue over the beer's bottle, I just immediately wanted to kiss him, but we didn't kiss her.
You held back?
Yeah,
and Jonathan, did you know you were turning her on by doing that tongue maneuver?
Oh yeah, I could definitely see her looking at me. Matter of fact, I even offered to buy another apple martini.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, and then she offered for spend the night because it was getting late.
Right, so we go back to
and I had to be to work early that day, so she offered to spend the night and said she would love to fix me breakfast in bed.
Yeah! So she was being a rather courteous host, and did you?
I had to decline. I had to get up early.
Oh, because of work.
Yeah, just because of work.
Now, so Tabari, you glad that the guy had to go to
He would
work?
have been very mad anyway.
No, he'd have been
very
mad.
disappointed.
I don't think so.
Very disappointed. He'd been very mad, believe me.
Tabari
How can you
doesn't
be
think
mad
you
at
were
this?
missing anything.
Man.
How can you be mad at this? Look at these legs.
Man. Looks can be deceiving. Looks can be very deceiving.
I think you need glasses.
Now, wait, look, Kimberly, were you serious about the offer? I mean, were you hoping that he was actually going to stay?
I mean, he had to get up and go to work early, so I was just being the Southern girl that I am. So
wow.
I was just
Southern?
And that is very sweet.
She's not Erykah Badu.
Very sweet.
Nah, she was just being polite and calm and courteous. All right, what does the future hold for Kimberly and Tabari? We're going to find out when we return, so stay tuned. Tabari and Kimberly, this big city boy and southern girl, have come here to see if their two worlds would collide or if they'd connect, so let's find out. Kimberly, we're going to get your decision first. You've been in the relationship with Tabari, but you did miss that good old southern hospitality of the guys that you knew from back home. Yeah. So, there you were with Jonathan. You guys had a really good time. What's your decision?
Well, Tabari has a heart of gold and everything, and however, Jonathan was real nice on the date and everything, and he's the type of person that appreciates me and everything, and I hope Tabari has learned his lesson, so stay together.
Stay together, okay? You're hoping that from that he's learned a little something, and Jonathan, sorry things didn't work out for you. Now, let's go to Tabari and get your decision. Kimberly obviously realizes she wants to stay with you and realizes that you mean a lot to her. But there you were with Jennifer. You guys went out. You had a good time. You ended up in the jacuzzi and the whole 9 yards there. What's your decision?
I say change your heart. The reason being is because I'm used to dealing with females from like a big city, because I'm from the big city. And by me and her having a lot, you know what I'm saying, in common.
You feel that connection? And Jennifer, does that work for you?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so we got to change the heart. Kimberly, sorry things didn't work out for you. I'm sure there's somebody nice Southern gentleman out there that's just waiting for you and would love to hook up with you. So good luck. That is our show for today. Thanks to Kimberly and Jonathan, and good luck to Tabari and Jennifer. And we'll see you next time on Change of Heart.